Hello, I'm Dave DL from Marcom Digital, and today I'm going to demonstrate how to check signal processor communications by using Telnet. The first thing I want to cover is to verify that you have Telnet on your PC. Now I'm using a Windows 10 PC, and I'm going to go down to the Start button, click Start, and type in Command. And that shows the Command Prompt application in the upper left-hand corner. I'm going to click Command Prompt. I'm going to type in Telnet, T-E-L-N-E-T. And it says that Telnet is not recognized in your computer. This means that Telnet is not enabled in your version of Windows 10. So let's enable one. Once again, I'm going to go down to Start. I'm going to type in Telnet. And it shows that there's a feature called Turn Windows Features On and Off. I'm going to click that. This gives me the list of features to turn on and off in Windows. I'm going to scroll down to find Telnet Client, and I'm going to put a check mark in the radio box. Click OK. Good. I'll close that. I'm going to launch QualmSnare Manager. And I'm just going to select a test server. I'm going to select lab server. The maps have loaded. Select settings, system settings. And I want to take a look at this first hub. I call it local hub. And I can see that the status says OK. Let's go to Telnet. Again, Start. Type in Command, launch the Command Prompt amp. And we're going to start Telnet by typing Telnet, T-E-L-N-E-T, a space, the IP address, and the IP address of this signal processor, 72.43.22.21. So Telnet space 72.43.22.21, a space, and then the port that you want to communicate through. And we all know that the signal processor uses port 23125. Press enter, and it's trying to connect. Now you should see instantaneous connection. It should not take a long time. And this is going to time out. It's going to say that there's an error, that it could not connect to 72.43.22.21. There it is right there. Could not open connection to the host. Why? Well, right now, the signal processor is being occupied by the server. The communications protocol is a TCP socket, and once that socket is established, this status says OK. There's no way you can interrupt it. So what I'm going to do in this case is I'm going to change the IP in my server. I'm just going to edit the IP. Instead of the number 21, I'm going to type 21. I do this because this way I remember what the IP address is. Click OK. Now communications has stopped between the server and the signal processor. Let's go back to Telnet. And let's type that in again. Telnet space 72.43.22.21 space the port 23125. And the screen goes black. That indicates that Telnet has connected with a signal processor. It indicates that your IP address is correct and your port is correct. Now we're not going to be able to see anything come out of the signal processor, but be sure that this black screen indicates you have connected properly. To exit Telnet, you're going to hold down the control button and you're going to press the right square bracket that is going to be just above the left side of the Enter key on your keyboard. I'm going to press mine right now. And here you can see it brings up some options. I'm going to type in quit, press enter, and you're back to your command prompt. Telnet has been closed. So now I can close my command prompt. I know I'm able to communicate with my signal processor, and I'm going to go back into my server and reestablish my IP address. Okay. In just a few moments, this no communication status will turn to OK. I hope this video is helpful to you. If you have any questions regarding testing the signal processor by using Telnet, please feel free to call a sales engineer in your region shown here.